How you guys doing tonight? My name is Donald D'Amico. I live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I just wanted to share with you my vaping story. So, my vape story started out back in about March of 2013, so it's been almost about 3 years. I was at a bar hanging out with some friends here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we were just hanging out, and I was a two-pack a day smoker, and I met a guy that was at the bar, and he was vaping on one of these little vape pens. It was these little vape pens, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm curious to try one of those. What is that?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a vaporizer. You know, it helped me to quit smoking." He's like, "I've been on it for about a month and a half," and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty awesome." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I haven't smoked a cigarette in a month and a half since I started vaping on this." I'm like, "Where do you get those?" And he was like, "Oh, I got it at one of these local shops. It was called the Pink Spot." I'm like, "Oh, let me check them out." So I did some research, looked them up online, and then when I got paid on payday, I decided, hey, let me go out and help these. Let me see what I can do. So I went down and tried a bunch of flavors, and I ended up buying my first setup, which was an Ego C Twist, and really bought some different flavorings, and really saw that I enjoyed the vaping. It was something special, so I took it home and I started vaping on it. And that next day, I put down the cigarettes, didn't vape anymore, and right away I noticed the help that it was doing with me. I would suffer from severe anxiety and different things within my life, high blood pressure, my vitamin D levels were low, stuff like that. I noticed as soon as I started on the vaping, it helped me in a lot of ways. It helped me be able to breathe better, not be able to smoke anymore, and be able to do things more active within the community. In my 3 years since my journey has started back in March of 2013, so we're almost to March of 2016. We're right here in the middle of February, so it's been almost about 3 years. I've learned a lot about vaping, done a lot of research on it, and it's really helped me to be able to feel better about myself, knowing that I'm not smoking anymore. I started off at an 18 nicotine, and now I'm down to a 1.5 nicotine. DIY my own juice now, so that's pretty cool. Something simple to make, and I really enjoy that. Enjoy hanging out at my local brick and mortar shops and being able to speak with other people in the community that vape. Connecting with people on Facebook, a lot of Facebook groups that I've joined. Just being able to talk to others about different setups and different coil builds, and being able to see what works best for me. But what I want to advocate to you is really my vaping story just included just being able to get off those smokes, being able to do things more with my kids. I was able to lose 60 pounds after that, lose weight, be able to be more active with my kids, and be able to just have fun and enjoy myself and enjoy life. And my anxiety levels have dropped significantly. I no longer need as much medication as I did before for it, so it's really helped me with my vaping. Right now I just bought this Griffin tank recently. Love this Griffin tank, but more importantly, I really just love the vape community. I love how welcoming and how everybody is willing to help each other out. Since I started vaping and DIYing my own juice and stuff like that, I've sent juice out numerous times to many people within the vape community. Just send them out of juice. Pay it forward to other people, because you know what? I make my own juice. It's real cheap that way, and I love to be able to help other people out. Other setups that I've had over the last couple of years, if I don't no longer use it, I see somebody online that needs something and they don't have the money for it. I ship it out to them because I'm like, hey, let me help them out. But what I really enjoy most about vaping, from my experience, is I do enjoy the vape myself, but I love being able to just help others out, recommend different setups that might help them, and what I started out on. I started out on that Ego C Twist with a Pro tank, and then I moved up to an MVP using a Nautilus tank, and then from the Nautilus tank I moved up to a sub-ohm vape and started on like those RDAs, and now I just prefer vaping on something like an RTA. I really prefer a rebuildable tank atomizer. It's something that satisfies my urge to vape. So my biggest learning experience for me from my vaping story is it's helped to improve my health, and it's helped me to be able to connect with others that do smoke and help them to be able to switch over from smoking to vaping. And I hope that I can keep advocating for others in the future and be able to do that. So I just wanted to say thank you for listening to my story, and hopefully you can get off the smokes and and start vaping. So vape on, everybody, and have a great day. Thank you. Donald Amico.